Hi, this is Ben with Mercene Travel. I'm coming to you from Shenzhen, China today. And being here in China, I noticed that using the internet here is extremely difficult because they have the Great Firewall of China. And so because of that, it got me thinking about what was difficult for me when I first got to Korea and what sort of things I learned regards to using the internet and mobile applications that I found extremely helpful, and I wanted to share those tips with you. The first tip that I wanted to give you was with regards to map applications and figuring out where you're going. Google Maps does not do navigation in Korea, and many of the addresses and businesses are not listed on it. It is still extremely useful, and you can still find out where you're going, but a lot of things on there are out of date. There are two other map applications that can be somewhat more useful. First of all, the Naver map application, which is made by the Korean government, is extremely useful, but it is only in Korean, and you are going to have to write everything in Korean to make that useful. Another one that's really useful is the DOM map application, which is also only in Korean. Also, another tip that I'll give you is the Korean address systems. They have two address systems. The new one, they're now adopting a more Western style system where they have road names with addresses on the road. However, the original address system was done by areas, and then every building had a name or a number, and then that was how you figured out where you're going. And because of this, sometimes finding your way can be a little bit more difficult because the address systems are different. Another extremely useful website is Gmarket, which is basically like an Amazon or eBay type of website where you can buy things online. You can buy basically anything on there, anything from bus trips to actual physical products, and they will arrive at your house extremely quickly. Sometimes you'll order something at night and it will be there the next morning. It used to be extremely difficult to use because they had this very complicated payment system. Actually paying for anything online in Korea can be really, really difficult. But they just introduced PayPal into Gmarket, which makes it extremely easy and extremely user-friendly. Tip that I would like to give you is there is a subway application and a bus application that are extremely useful, and I will put them down below, and these are just extremely useful, and you will be able to figure out where you're going, what bus to take, which metro line to take, and you can use these in English, and you should get these on your phone before you even get to Korea. So the reason why this is such a useful application is because you can see the entire map of Seoul, as you can see here. Then you can go in here and you can input exactly what station you are at and what station you are going to, and it will tell you exactly how long it's going to take, how much it will cost, how many transfers it will take you, and it will tell you where on the train you should be to make the transfer the fastest, what times the trains are leaving, and you can change it to the fewest transfers if you prefer to do that as well. This is a super, super good application. Another thing is that Naver not only has a map, but they also have a web browser and they have a translation software, which is extremely good. Google Translate doesn't work the best. So one of the tips with that is that if you're going to use Google, you can translate it into Japanese first, so English to Japanese, and then Japanese to Korean, and that will give you a more accurate translation. But once your Korean skills get a little bit better, using the Naver dictionary or one of the other Korean dictionaries is definitely the way to go. Also, in Korea, they do not use the normal text messaging SMS system, and they don't use WhatsApp or Line or WeChat or any of those things. The text messaging service that they do use is KakaoTalk. And you are absolutely going to have to get this on your phone if you plan on interacting with any Korean people at all. It's extremely good application, it's extremely user-friendly, and you're going to have to download it. I'll put links down below. So those are my tips for a couple of things that will make your experience a little bit more easy in Korea with regards to the internet and mobile applications. I hope you found all of these extremely helpful and enjoy your travels to Korea. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.